30 minutes late.
Yes. Weather a little thick over the mountains. Better late than never.
Can you tell me if Mr. Frank Chandler is aboard? I was to meet him, but if a missed connection, I shall not wait.
Frank Chandler? Yes, Chandler's aboard.
I thank you.
You're welcome.
The princess loves California. Oh, how do you do? Well, Dorothy, how do you do? May I present Mr. and Mrs. James, the Princess Nadji? Your Highness, I am delighted.
How are you?
Your Highness. I guess I never met a real princess before.
Oh, please. I wish everybody here in America would forget that I am a princess.
Well, just as you say. Nevertheless, you're every inch a princess.
Oh, thank you.
Mrs. Regent, I suppose you're very excited over Chandler's homecoming?
I certainly am. He was delayed in Chicago, you know, but we're expecting him by plane tonight. Yes, we are also anxious. You know my children, Betty and Bob. Well, you remember Mr. and Mrs. James.
Oh, yes. How do you do?
How do you do, my dears? What adorable children, Dorothy.
I think so.
My, how they've grown.
Haven't they?
Shall we dance?
I'll see you later.
Very well, Dorothy.
Why does not Chandu come? Without him, I do not feel safe. Even here. Nonsense, my dear. Remember, you're in California now, not Egypt. Nothing can harm you here.
Of course not, Nadji. Don't get jittery now. Listen, put the soft pedal on that Chandu stuff. Uncle Frank prefers to be known as just plain Mr. Chandler here in California.
Oh, I'm sorry. But you know, to me he's always Chandu.
Oh, forget it. Come on, Betty, let's have a dance. What do you say?
Hi there, pilgrims. Welcome to our city. Here it is.
For Pete's sake.
Oh, Bob, you're just in time to dance with me. Your brother's a most fine dancer.
Well, I'm sorry, Judy. I just promised to dance to Betty.
Going to dance with your own sister? Why, that's positively sinful. You won't mind, will you, darling, if I take it away from you?
Mr. Regent,
Yes.
I'm from the Daily Star. Can you give me some information about the Princess Nadji?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Pardon me, Judy. Let's go right over here.
Fine.
Oh, I think that's positively fiendish. I still feel uneasy. I wish Chandu would come. Now, my dear, I want you to relax and enjoy yourself.
I am Dr. Rada, and this is Mr. Sutra. We are friends of Mr. Chandler, but haven't the honor of Mrs. Regent's acquaintance.
Chandler has not returned from the east yet, sir. Mrs. Regent is receiving.
Thank you.
Why, Nadji, what is it? A terrible danger has just entered this house.
Chandu is aboard the transcontinental plane, then and my men will receive him at the airport. Are you prepared and ready to do my bidding?
Yes, Master.
Swear, then, by the sacred symbol of Ubasti.
I swear.
It is well. Do not announce us to Mrs. Regent.
That'll make a great story for the Sunday papers. Did the princess happen to come to America for any particular reason?
Well, they did try to kidnap her in Egypt. She's very wealthy, you know. But don't play it up in the paper. It might not be safe for her out here.
It's a cinch it wouldn't be. Now, one more question. Is there any truth in the story that your uncle has some sort of magic power and is known in the East as Chandu, the magician?
Well, my uncle was born in the Orient. In fact, he spent most of his life there. So you don't believe in magic, do you? Oh, my uncle has studied these Eastern tricks and just happens to do a few of them now and then, that's all. But don't play that up either.
Bob?
Yes?
I've been looking all over for you. Pardon the interruption.
Certainly.
Mother wants you in the library at once.
Oh, will you excuse us?
You bet. And thanks for the dope.
It's all right. What's all the row, Mother?
Nadji feels some terrible danger has just entered the house.
Oh, come on now, Nadji. This isn't Egypt, you know. I thought we left all that stuff behind with the mummies.
It is real, Bob. Just as it was in Egypt.
Nadji.
Oh, Chandu will only hear. Oh, he will be here very soon, dear. We can't take this warning lightly, Bob.
You don't have to tell me that after what's happened before. I think I'll go have a look around the ballroom.
What good would that do? The justice of Uncle Frank's friends here whom you've never seen.
Gee, that's right. I know what I'll do. I'll get the admission cards from the doorman. We may learn something from them.
That's a good idea. Hurry. Oh, Bob.
Yes?
Aren't you going to dance with me now?
Well, I've got to do something for Mother. I'm awfully sorry, Judy. I'll have to...
I do believe you don't want to dance with me.
Oh, Judy, dear, whatever gave you that idea?
When the princess enters the ballroom, be ready to give her a glass of wine. At my signal. And when they call a physician, remember that I am Dr. Vara. I understand, Master. Take this. Go.
Where can I find a telephone?
You'll find a booth right back there, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. James Thomas?
R.S.T. Thomas. Okay.
Everything's all right so far. Vara. Dr. Vara. That's a funny name. How about him, Betty?
Hello. Oh, hello, Frank. Chandu. Yes. Yes, she's all right. But come at once. Let me speak to him. Chandu. I feel danger. Come quickly.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. Meanwhile, try not to be alone. Stay in the ballroom with the guests.
All right. All right.
Don't worry. Just do as I say. Goodbye.
Be ready.
Where did Uncle Frank call from, Nadji?
Oh, I don't know. Someplace nearby. He said he would be here in 5 minutes.
Boy, he certainly must have hit it up from the airport after that plane landed. That's more than an hour's drive. But I guess he had more than one reason to hurry.
Bob.
Well, gee, Mom, we all know how Uncle Frank feels about Nadji. The trouble is, none of us know how she feels about him.
It isn't any of your business, Smarty. Chandu's my very good friend, Bob. But that is all. It would be dangerous for Chandu to be anything more to me. He runs great risk as it is, in just being my friend. Well, my dear, your troubles and your fears are all over now.
Say, Mom, it's about time we're getting him to see our guest.
I think so, too.
The wine for Princess Nadji. To the Princess Nadji, May she live long and happily.
Princess Nadji.
And now a toast from Her Highness.
My friend, I want to tell you all how glad I am to be here in America among you. And in return, I offer health and happiness to you all. Chandu!
Not.
Frank, oh, we're so glad you're back.
So am I, Dorothy.
Gee, Uncle Frank, we're glad to see you.
Hello, Bob.
Chandu, escaped at the airport. I cannot understand it. Sutra.
Bob, get the party going. Start him down.
Sure, let's go dance, Betty. Come on.
Had an accident?
Yes, the glass seemed to fly right out of my hand.
Nonsense. You must have touched it. Nito. One moment, please.
Chandu has captured the mind of the servant.
Nito, you will go to the library and wait for me there. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. You must stop it.
Come, I will explain everything to you. Nadji, I don't want to frighten you, but I have learned the reasons for these attempts to kidnap you.
What is it, Frank?
Nadji, have you ever heard of the sect of Ubasti?
Ubasti? Of the Lemurians?
Yes, of the lost continent.
The birthplace of black magic. What does it all mean, Frank?
Recently, the perfectly preserved body of Osana, the last high priestess of Ubasti, was recovered from the sea. These people believe that they can bring their priestess back to life by a human sacrifice.
Oh, what a perfectly terrible belief.
The sacrifice must be an Egyptian princess of royal blood. Nadji is the only living Egyptian princess, and the Ubasti will stop at nothing.
Oh,
An old legend prophesies the return of the lost continent in all its glory when Osana lives again.
And they have chosen Nadji?
oh.
I had to tell you, Nadji. But have no fear. We have faced dangers before, have we not? We will do it again. It's better to know the reason, so that we may fight it out. Don't be afraid, my dear. I'm going now to question Nito. We may learn a great deal from him. You will answer my questions fully and truthfully. You will do as I command.
Yes, sir.
By whose order did you give the drugged wine to the princess tonight?
By the order of the high priest Vinjan.
Vinja. He was in this house tonight?
Yes, sir.
Sect of Ubasti has members in America?
There is a meeting place not far from this house.
Here in California? Where is this meeting place? I command you to speak. Speak. Where is the meeting place?
There is an old house, a dead tree.
A dead tree. Where is this house? How is it reached? Speak, I command you.
It is reached by the road from the canyon. And
Nito, you will go to the library and wait for me there. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You must stop it.
Everything to you. Nadji, I don't want to frighten you, but I have learned the reasons for these attempts to kidnap you.
What is it, Frank?
Nadji, have you ever heard of the sect of Ubasti?
Ubasti? Of the Lemurians?
Yes, of the lost continent.
The birthplace of black magic. What does it all mean, Frank?
Recently, the perfectly preserved body of Osana, the last high priestess of Ubasti, was recovered from the sea. These people believe that they can bring their priestess back to life by a human sacrifice.
Oh, what a perfectly terrible belief.
The sacrifice must be an Egyptian princess of royal blood. Nadji is the only living Egyptian princess, and the Ubasti will stop at nothing.
Oh.
An old legend prophesies the return of the lost continent in all its glory when Osana lives again.
And they've chosen Nadji? Oh.
I'm going now to question Nito. You may learn a great deal from him. You will answer my questions fully and truthfully. You will do as I command.
Yes,
By whom did you give the drugged wine to the princess tonight?
by the order of the high priest Vinjan.
India. He was in this house tonight.
Yes, sir.
Sect of Ubasti has members in America.
There is a meeting place not far from this house.
Here in California. Where is this meeting place? I command you to speak. Speak. Where is the meeting place?
There is an old house, a dead tree.
A dead tree. House. How is it reached? Speak, I command you.
It is reached by the road from the canyon. And
Nadji.
What's happened?
Nito is dead. A poison dart through the window. This one was meant for me.
Oh, Chandu. Why, Frank, it might have killed you.
Don't worry. A miss is as good as a mile. Get down. Come, Nadji.
Again, you have risked your life for me.
Nonsense, Nadji. I saw it coming and dodged. Nito belonged to the secret sect of Ubasti.
Oh.
I don't want to alarm you, Nadji. The sect of Ubasti has members, many members in America, and a meeting place here in Los Angeles. Nito!
How did it happen, Uncle Frank?
One of those darts. Nadji, it is no longer safe for you to remain here. Prince Andrew's yacht is in the harbor. I think we should accept his invitation for a cruise.
I think that's a splendid idea.
Men of Ubasti, I have pledged myself to unite the soul of Nadji, daughter of Egypt, with the body of Osana, priestess of Ubasti, that Ubasti may remain supreme throughout the centuries to come. Almighty Ubasti, everlasting ruler of darkness and wrath, open the gates of the future, that we may see in thy sacred fire our Nadji. I see a mummy case. It stands in the house of... I see Chandu, and hear his voice.
I'm leaving town unexpectedly. Would it be convenient for the museum to send for the mummy today?
Certainly, Mr. Chandler. The museum is deeply grateful for your gift.
Thank you very much.
Any news, Uncle Frank?
How is Nadji?
Well, she's in her room. She's still a little upset.
We must keep very close guard over her, Dorothy. Nadji's in great danger.
Frank, why don't you place this whole matter in the hands of the police?
Police. The police idea of magic begins and ends on the vaudeville stage. They would have ridiculed us. Besides, the resulting publicity would put Binjan on guard. Good morning, Nadji.
Good morning.
I hope you had some rest.
Chandu, you must let me go back to Egypt. I bring you only danger.
Nadji. You must put such ideas out of your mind, my dear. You will be perfectly safe here until we sail tomorrow. Now I must hurry. Prince Andrew will be waiting. But don't be afraid. I'll be back soon. Bob, walk to the car with me. Goodbye. Bob, I leave everything in your hands. Nadji must not be left alone for a moment outside the house.
You can depend on me, Uncle Frank.
By the way, the men from the museum will come for the mummy. Admit no other strangers.
Righto.
For the princess.
Oh, thank you. It is beautiful.
We will be ready to sail at dawn. Come aboard whenever you like. It's an honor to serve Chandu and the Princess Nadji.
The honor is ours, tonight. See you tonight.
Steady, Nadji. Are you all right? Told you she was sleeping.
I don't care. I promised Uncle Frank I'd take care of her. We better have a look.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Are we going to Tahiti, Uncle Frank?
Yes, we sail in the morning. Everyone must be aboard tonight. Where is Nadji?
Why, she's sleeping. Shall I call her?
No. Just see if she has awakened.
Hello, Uncle Frank.
Everything goes all right, Bob?
I never let Nadji out of my sight till she came in for a nap.
That's the man.
Uncle Frank! Uncle Frank, come up here quickly. Nadji's gone. She's not in her room.
Drug. as I thought. We must find Vinjan's meeting place.
Are you sure you know where it is, Uncle Frank?
Only that it is an old house, the dead tree nearby.
Princess Nadji, thou art lost forever to Chandu.
Are you sure you know where it is, Uncle Frank?
Only that it is an old house, the dead tree nearby.
I have pledged myself to unite the soul of Nadji, daughter of Egypt, with the body of Osana, priestess of Ubasti, that Ubasti may remain supreme throughout the centuries to come.
Boy, that was a close one. Why, it must be 2 miles to the bottom of that canyon. Are you going to call him a yogi, Uncle Frank?
I am listening, my teacher.
The opposing forces of evil are strong, my son, but let not thy fears control thee.
But my teacher, Nadji is a prisoner of the Ubasti, and she's in great danger.
Danger is unknown to the true believer. Have faith, my son.
My teacher, where is she?
Again I say, let not thy fears control thee. Have faith, my son. Have faith.
What was that other sound, Uncle Frank?
Those drums are the evil forces of black magic.
Are they stronger than the yogi?
The forces are in eternal conflict. But the yogi said, have faith.
Thou shalt awaken only at my command. Soon thou shalt be on thy way to Lemuria. In an hour you will drive to the harbor and place the sarcophagus upon our ship. I will go and make preparations to leave at once.
Gosh, Uncle Frank, you sure did that in a hurry. Let's go. Step on it.
What happened? Chandu!
What do you really think of Nadji's condition? This is the 5th day now.
No known drug will last that long. If the occult powers of Chandu have failed to awaken her, there can be but one answer.
You mean black magic?
Nadji, Chandu commands you to awaken. Awaken.
Uncle Frank, is Nadji awake yet?
Did you call him a yogi, Uncle Frank?
Yes. But the forces of evil are supreme at the moment. The jungle drums drown out the upper tone.
Mr. Chandler,
Yes.
may I please have a word with you?
All right.
You'll excuse us?
Certainly.
Bob, let's go on deck and watch for flying fish.
Flying fish.
And I'm afraid.
That's what I wanted to speak to you about.
A porpoise.
You know everything, don't you, Smarty?
Betty, there's a light.
Well, it's probably another boat. Boats always carry lights at night, don't
They
they?
don't fly signals out in the middle of the ocean. Look, there it is again. Yeah, I think we'd better tell Uncle Frank.
Just because if you're landing on a boat, Uncle Frank has enough troubles.
Nadji! Vengeance! Stop! One move and she dies.
And I'm afraid. That's what I wanted to speak to you about. Nadji! Vengeance! Nadji! Stop! One move and she dies. Drop that knife. Drop that knife. Drop that knife. I'll tell you all about it later. Please take her to the cabin.
What was that stunt, Mr. Chandu? Hypnotism?
Well, some people may call it hypnotism.
Whatever it was, it certainly tied that Hindu up in knots.
What happened to our Indians?
One of them completely wrecked. Probably by that Hindu. We'll have to put in somewhere for repairs. Where's Prince Andre?
Oh. Oh. Daddy, get Uncle Frank quickly. Oh.
Hello, how's everybody?
Fine, thank
Gee, Nadji, you're looking swell. How do you do it?
I don't know.
Where's Uncle Frank?
At the police station. Something about Kurandra.
No, sir, the police to see Your Highness.
The police? To see me?
Yes, Your Highness.
Very well. You think anything could have happened to Chandu?
Oh, not a chance. Uncle Frank can take care of himself.
From Mr. Chandu, Your Highness.
What is it, Margie? Nothing serious. Chandu wishes me to meet him at the police station.
A mere formality, Your Highness. I'm sorry to disturb you.
Why, what's happened? Is anything wrong? No. The police want to know something about Chandu's death.
It's all right, Mother. Uncle Frank just sent this man for Nadji, that's all.
I think I'll go with you.
No need to trouble yourself, Mrs. Regent. The princess will be quite safe, I assure you.
Oh, I was going shopping anyway.
As you wish. The car is waiting.
I've been very thankful, madame, and I do appreciate it. And if you need any further information, do not hesitate to call on me.
Thank you.
Something is wrong. I feel danger. Stop this car. We wish to get out.
Hello, Uncle Frank.
Why, where, Mother and Margie?
Alba here.
No, Mother went with Nadji when you sent for her, and I thought that...
I sent for Nadji.
Uncle Frank, didn't you?
Well, then who sent this note?
A forgery.
Why do they play that frightful music? They are the drums of the jungle. They're playing the dance of death.
Come in. Is the boat ready? Chandu has notified the police. All the boats in the harbor are being watched. And I myself will sacrifice the princess before the altar of Ubasti here in Suva. And the sister of Chandu shall die with her, and thus accompany her soul unto the high temple of Lemuria. Make ready the shrine.
Seems hopeless, Bob.
Oh, but can't we do something? Jungle drums.
Real drums, Bob. Not the drums of magic.
Let's go over and find out anyway.
Yes.
comes?
Crystal did not fail me. Nadji and Dorothy are here.
Oh, gosh, I hope so.
Take it to the commandant at once.
Oh, gee, look, Frank, let me stay here with you. I can get this to a cop outside.
No, Bob, just do as I say.
All right.
Almighty Ubasti, Almighty Ubasti, accept this sacrifice. Accept this sacrifice. Nadji, daughter of Egypt, thou hast heard of the ancient temple of Ubasti. Now behold. Son of the long-dead priestess of Ubasti awaits thy soul, Nadji, that she may live again. Thus thou art honored beyond all mortal. And thou too art honored, sister of Chandu, in that thou diest for the altar of Ubasti.
Do.
Where is the princess?
Almighty Ubasti, eternal goddess of darkness and wrath, prepare to receive Nadji, Princess of Egypt, in thy temple of Lemuria. Almighty Ubasti, Almighty Ubasti, eternal goddess of darkness and wrath, darkness and wrath. Accept this sacrifice. Accept this sacrifice. Daughter of Egypt, thus I release thy soul.
Hello? In just a moment, I'll call Mr. Chandler. May I have him call you back? Mr. Chandler is very, very busy right now.
At last, I am safe.
Yes, Nadji, you're safe. Vinjam is dead. And all his followers are in the hands of the police.
My troubles are all over.
Yes.
Mighty voice of Ubasti. Asana, awake. The lost land of Lemuria waits beneath the sea. Secrets! Paul will go to Suba. Thou wilt bring the Princess Nadji here for the sacrifice. Go.
Nadji.
At last, I am safe.
Yes, Nadji, you're safe. Now we return to California.
Chandu, I cannot marry you until I am free.
But I will protect you, Nadji.
Listen. In the sacred fire, I saw the island of Lemuria.
What?
I saw the temple. I saw myself lying dead on the altar.
You saw Lemuria?
Yes.
Show it to me. In your memory, Mike, let me see the island, the remains of the lost continent. The island. Now, Nadji, show me the temple.
Recently, the perfectly preserved body of Osana, the last high priestess of Ubasti, was recovered from the sea. An old legend prophesies the return of the lost continent in all its glory when Osana lives again. These people believe that they can bring their priestess back to life by a human sacrifice. The sacrifice must be an Egyptian princess of royal blood. Ubasti will stop at nothing.
Oh, Chandu, it's horrible.
I'm sorry, my dear. I know the island now and the general location of Lemuria. I'll cruise until I find it.
Yes, but the danger.
Danger is defeated by action. I will take Prince Andras' yacht, find Lemuria, and destroy the mummy of Osana. Then, my dear, we will be happy together.
Good luck, Mr. Chandler. And be assured that your family will receive the greatest protection.
Thanks, Dan. And I feel sure they will be safe in your care.
Gee, I wish I could go with you, Uncle Frank.
No, Bob. You must stay here and take care of the family.
A lot of action would be.
Oh, I don't know.
We should get underway.
I see.
Well, goodbye, thanks.
Goodbye, dear.
And good luck.
Thanks.
Chandu, I am afraid.
Don't worry, dear. The Commandant will protect you. I will return soon.
I shall be waiting anxiously.
Everything will be all right, my dear. Goodbye. Betty.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bob.
Goodbye, Uncle Frank.
Goodbye, and be a good boy.
You bet I will.
Do be careful.
Goodbye, dear. Commandant.
Mighty voice of Ubasti. Osana, awake. Lemuria waits beneath the sea. Beatrice, thou wilt go to Suba. Thou wilt bring the Princess Nadji here for the sacrifice. Go. Clara. Yes, Beatrice. Second only to the supreme voice of the Ubasti. I will notify all followers that I am here. Bring me clothes such as Chandu has. At once. Mighty voice of Ubasti, by the flames of Bela, by the black art of Hecate, I conjure thy power. Princess Nadji, the master speaks. Thou wilt do as I command.
Nadji, what's the matter? Speak to me. Chandu did not go away. He's here. I must go to him. He calls.
Thou wilt come to me, Princess Nadji.
Bob, Daddy.
What's the matter, Mother?
Mother, do you suppose Chandu is here? I must go to him. He calls.
Maybe she's right, Mother. I've seen Uncle Frank do some mighty funny things.
Well, she's certainly not going out alone in this place. We're going with her. Betty, you go and get our hats. Bob, order a car.
O Yogi, my teacher far across the sea.
My ears have heard thy call, my son. Speak.
My teacher, I fear Nadji's in danger.
Return to Suva at once, my son, to the hut of the aged woman Sisara. Make haste.
What's your course?
Northeast by north, half north, sir.
Captain, must go back to Suva at once. To Suva? Is anything wrong, Mr. Chandler? There's nothing definite. Something has happened in Suva, which makes it imperative that I shall return at once. Very well, I'll go to give the order immediately. Take a new course. All west for some... Aye, sir. Thank you.
Bob, how should I Driver, turn left. Second block.
Driver, turn to your left at the next block.
Chandu is here.
I will call Chandu.
You know, Mother, I don't like the looks of this place.
Well, it certainly does look mysterious. Nadji, do you really feel that Frank is here? I know he's here.
Chandu wishes to see the Princess Nadji alone.
Well, Nadji, Frank would never send for you like this.
Hey, let's get out of this place.
I said it the most. Wait until I see Chandu.
Doesn't Nadji act funny?
You sent for me, Chandu? Who are you? Chandu is here.
I will call Chandu.
You know, Mother, I don't like the looks of this place.
Well, it certainly does look mysterious. Nadji, Do you really feel that Frank is here?
I know he's here.
Chandu wishes to see the Princess Nadji alone.
Well, Nadji, Frank would never send for you like this.
Hey, let's get out of this place.
I second the motion. Wait.
Until I see Chandu.
Doesn't Nadji act funny?
You sent for me, Chandu? Who are you?
Did we lick him?
What's that?
Nadji disappeared from this room to that circle. The circle of Ola. They have taken her to Lemuria.
Oh. Oh.
I am sure. Nadji is a prisoner in the temple of Lemuria.
But how can you be sure, Frank?
The evil forces of black magic are all powerful, and their source. Only one thing prevents Nadji from communicating with me.
You mean the circle of Ola?
Yes. It is the last resource of the black magicians. Each may use it only once in their lifetime. Through it, you may escape any peril.
Oh.
But you're not going to let him get away with it, are you, Uncle Frank?
I'm leaving for Lemuria at once. Come show us the location.
Are we going?
No, my dear. It will be too dangerous. You will be safer here.
Oh, we don't want to stay here, Uncle Frank.
Well, I know I should never feel safe on this island again. Not after what happened last night. No, Frank, we're going with you.
Nadji, Princess of Egypt, look upon the face of Osana, priestess of Ubasti. Thou art honored beyond all mortal honor. Thy destiny is among the gods. Thou wilt die,
and thy soul shall pass into the body of the priestess Hosanna, who will then awaken, and Ubasti shall rule again throughout the world.
Hosanna! Hosanna! Long rule Hosanna!
The days of thy life are yet 7. The stars move slowly, but no power of man can delay them in their course. When the rays of the twin star Centaurus shall fall upon thy heart, that will be the hour of thy passing.
Hosanna! Hosanna! Long rule Hosanna!
And find the Princess Nadji within the ancient tomb of Hosanna.
Princess Nadji, your soul will become attuned with the spirit of Hosanna that dwells here in her tomb. You will live as she lives. There is no escape. You are in the pyramid of Theos.
I am a princess of Egypt. I shall not cry for help. Chandu will come.
Chandu. Even with his magic powers, he cannot reach you here. The power of Ubasti.
Chandu.
O Yogi, my teacher. My teacher across the sea, hear me.
My son, thy mortal fears for the safety of thy love have been thy undoing. They have led thee within the dark curtain of Ubasti.
The curtain of Ubasti?
The invisible barrier of black magic. It surrounds thee and those dear to thee. Thou must attempt to see more clearly.
But teacher, Nadji is a prisoner in Lemuria.
Thy vision is clouded. Again I say thou must attempt to see more clearly. Thou thyself must find a way to release her. Have faith, my son. Have faith.
Thy powers are useless, Chandu. The Princess Nadji must fulfill the destiny that was hers at birth.
Who are you?
I am the voice of Ubasti. Turn back at once, wipe out from thy mind all knowledge of Ubasti, or thou wilt know a death more terrible than man has ever known. voice of Ubasti commands. Obey.
Call the captain quickly. What's the trouble? The compass has been acting queer for an hour. Could hardly keep her on our course. Stand by your wheel. We'll do the best we can. Yes, sir.
Frank, what's happened?
Hold on, Pop.
What is it, Captain? What's happened?
Is the ship in danger, Captain?
Serious danger. The compass is utterly useless, and we haven't had a breath of wind for hours. Calms are more or less usual in this latitude, are they not?
Not at this season, Mr. Chandu. I've heard some very strange tales about Lemuria. You suppose we can be nearing this island?
Anything is possible where black magic is concerned.
Mr. Chandler, you'd better stay here with Mrs. Regent and the children. I'll handle the crew.
Oh, that's right. There's not a sound now.
Uncle Frank.
The drum. The jungle drum.
What'll happen to us, Frank?
What is it, Captain? What's happened?
Is the ship in danger, Captain?
Serious danger. Compass is utterly useless, and we haven't had a breath of wind for hours. Calms are more or less usual in this latitude, are they not?
Not at this season, Mr. Chandler. I've heard some very strange tales about Lemuria. You suppose we can be nearing this island?
Anything is possible where black magic is concerned.
Chandler, you'd better stay here with Mrs. Regent and the children. I'll handle the crew.
Well, that's funny. There's not a sound now.
Uncle Frank.
The drum. The jungle drum.
What'll happen to us, Frank?
Uncle Frank! Is he alive? Yes, he's all right. Just exhausted, I think. Let's get it up on that beach where we can work on it.
Chandu, did you call? Oh, I was dreaming.
You will guard the princess carefully until the rising of the twin stars and dollars. Then there will be a great feast, and you will be rewarded. Beware of the voice of Ubasti.
Well, we're all here anyway. Wherever here is. Well, you certainly gave us a couple of bad hours, Uncle Frank. What happened?
I don't know. I came up under the raft and bumped my head.
Oh! What is it, Mother? Oh! Eyes! There's something in the jungle. Look, there it is again.
Yes. Some jungle animals. Attracted by our fire.
Oh.
Don't worry. They won't come nearer as long as our fire burns.
Oh.
Captain, Bob and I will look for water. Meanwhile, don't let Mrs. Regent or Betty out of your sight. If anything should happen, fire your gun. Let's go, Bob. There must be water around here someplace.
The only thing we can do is keep going till we find it.
No doubt.
Look, Bob. A footprint. Whoever they are, they're barefooted.
So this island is inhabited.
Oh, I'll bet they're natives.
Bob, we are on the island of Lemuria.
Lemuria?
Yes. And those are the footprints of the cat worshippers.
Are they dangerous?
Very dangerous. More so than the man-eating savages of darkest Africa. Come on, Bob. Bob, you hurry back to the beach and bring the others here.
Aren't you going with me?
No, Bob. I'm going to follow those tracks. They will lead me to the temple and Nadji. Be careful, Bob.
destroy you if harm comes to this prisoner. You will guard the princess carefully until the rising of the twin star Centaurus. Then there will be a great feast, and you will be rewarded. Beware of the voice of Ubasti. The savages will trouble you no more, princess.
Where are the others? They've taken them. Who? The natives. There were hundreds of them. Which way did they go? I don't know. Can you walk? Yes, I think I can make it all right. That is your gun. It's gone. They jumped us before we knew it. Come on, we haven't a moment to lose.
We have to be very careful. This place is surrounded by savages. We have to be very careful. This place is surrounded by savages.
at the prisoners.
I don't know.
Wasn't he with you?
He was a moment ago. Just as we were about to enter the temple, all of a sudden he disappeared. I don't know where.
Oh. Oh.
All now prisoners of the passage. I come Chandu. Chandu is in the endless passage, from which none escape.
Hast thou forgotten that Binyan underestimated the powers of this Chandu and lost his life?
Thy words are true, O mighty voice. But this Chandu is now within the curtain of Ubasti, deprived of his magic powers.
No magician is without power so long as he lives.
Mistress,
Thou wilt place the Princess Nadji within the invisible circle.
Yes, master.
Surely the hour has not arrived.
No, princess. Thy time has not yet come. But danger threatens, and Osana must not be deprived of her destined soul.
Then Chandu is not dead.
No, he and the others are in the dungeon of the savages. And tonight, at the full of the moon, the savages feast. Thou wilt be beyond the reach of mortal hand.
Chandu! Chandu!
Princess Nadji, you are now within the invisible circle.
Chandu!
If Chandu were here, you could not reach him.
Chandu, I knew you'd come.
Come, Nadji, my love. It is safe.
What happened? I cannot reach you.
Be calm, my dear. It is an old trick of the black magicians.
Oh, I'm afraid.
You have been thrust into the fourth dimension. For the moment, there's nothing to fear. Be brave.
Oh, Dorothy and the others, they are in terrible danger. Oh, you must find them. At once. Morning will be too late.
I'll find them, Nadji.
O Yogi, my teacher, hear me.
Who falls among the yogis in this realm of black magic?
Where are you?
Here. You, who are a follower of the yogi, lift the grating that I may see your face. Who are you? I am Shiva, leader of the white magicians, who once ruled all of Lemuria.
Give me the sign.
Brother, I have been imprisoned here for many years, since the white magicians were overthrown. And you?
In the east, I am called Chandu.
Chandu, the magician.
But here in Lemuria, I am not able to use my power.
The black curtain of Ubasti.
Yes. I came here to rescue Nadji, Princess of Egypt. But my family are prisoners now in the hands of the savages.
Then there is no time to lose. The savages do not hold prisoners after the rising of the moon.
Get out!
swing across. It is the only way out. I will go first. I came here to rescue Nadji, Princess of Egypt. But my family are prisoners now in the hands of the savages.
Then there is no time to lose. The savages do not hold prisoners after the rising of the moon. We must swing across. It is the only way out. I will go first.
This passage leads to the arena.
Dare to interfere with the orders of the supreme voice, and you die! Take the prisoners to the temple.
At least they will be safe from the savages for the moment.
Please, my friend, you can do nothing now. We will consult the yogi.
I've tried, but I couldn't reach him within the borders of Lemuria.
Then we will go to the sacred shrine of my people. Come. This is the shrine of my people. From here alone may we seek the aid of the yogi.
The prisoners are outside. What does Chandu? Chandu is safe with the sacred tiger. The chain is broken. Oh, dost thou still hold Chandu in contempt? Chandu did not fall to the sacred tiger. Look in the fire. What dost thou see? Dost thou see Chandu or Shiva, the white magician? I see nothing, almighty voice. They have escaped! I have a way! I see Chandu. Bring in the prisoner. Chandu, wherever thou art, cheer me.
Your friends are being led to the torture chamber, where they shall die horribly, one by one. Save them now, if you can. Chandu will come to the rescue of his friend.
Thou hast everything prepared. We await thy command, exalted one. This one will do.
The mother will call quite loudly for her brother, and Chandu will come.
O Yogi, my teacher far across the sea, hear me.
My son, dost thou hear my voice?
Yes, I do, my teacher.
Be not afraid, my son. The Ubasti must be destroyed. The Princess Nadji must not be sacrificed. Thy friends must not die.
I'm listening, my teacher.
My son, in thy extremity, remember the high incantation.
High incantation? Dare I use that power?
Thou knowest the penalty of its use, my son. Thou alone must decide the necessity. Farewell.
The high incantation. It means death, if used selfishly. But I love the princess.
There is yet another way, Chandu.
Tell me.
Thy path lies to the circle of invisibility. Come.
Bring it closer.
May the powers of Ra be with thee. So long as these sands run, the powers of Ra will be with thee. Return here before the last rain falls.
Beware, my son. When the last grain of sand falls, wherever thou art, thou wilt again become visible to the eyes of men.
Nadji, it is I, Chandu.
What are you?
Thy secret shrine picture must return within a limited time.
Where is Chandu?
Where are the mystic powers of Ubasti?
find a friend outside. Hurry.
Chandu! See him! Chandu the magician. This time, thou wilt not escape me. Chandu, wherever thou art, cheer me. Your friends are being led to the torture chamber, where they shall die horribly, one by one. Save them now, if you can. Chandu will come to the rescue of his friends. Thou hast everything prepared. We await thy command, exalted one. This one will do.
There is yet another way, Chandu. Tell me. Thy path lies to the circle of invisibility. Come.
Each swing of the knife brings it closer.
May the powers of Ra be with thee. So long as these sands run, the powers of Ra will be with thee. Return here before the last rain falls.
Beware, my son. When the last grain of sand falls, wherever thou art, thou wilt again become visible to the eyes of men.
Magic. It is I, Chandu.
Where are you?
There is a secret shrine to which I must return within a limited time.
Where is Chandu? Where are the mystic powers of Ubasti?
Find a friend outside. Hurry. Chandu, seize him.
Chandu the magician, this time thou wilt not escape.
I am your friend, and a friend of Chandu. But Uncle Frank said you'd be outside. I became alarmed at delay. But can't we go back? My mother and sister are still in that torture room. We can aid them only by seeking aid ourselves.
Chandu, thou hast dared to defy the mighty will of Ubasti. For this sacrilege, thou shalt die. Look in the fire and be reminded of thy sin.
Where is this meeting place? I command you to speak. Speak. Where is the meeting place?
There's an old house, a dead tree.
A dead tree? Where is this house? How is it reached? Speak, I command you.
Reached by the road from the canyon. And
Gosh, Uncle Frank, you sure did that in a hurry. Nadji.
Stop! One move and she dies.
Stop that knife. Stop that knife. Drop that knife.
Daughter of Egypt, thus I release thy soul.
Ubasti demands vengeance. Chandu, face the all-powerful goddess of Ubasti and know thy fate. Supreme goddess is merciful, Chandu. If thou wilt forswear the white yoke, if thou wilt don the cape of black priesthood, if thou wilt fall before Ubasti and devote thy powers to Osana, thy life shall be spared. Speak, Chandu! Dare to defy the will of Ubasti, and thou shalt die 1,000 deaths. Chandu, for thy defiance, thou shalt be confined to the cave of the pressing stone, where thou shalt learn to speak. When the hour of thy torture is supreme, remember, Chandu, thy sacrifice is futile. With the rising of the twin stars victorious, the glory of the black magic will be known throughout the world. Princess Nadji will have fulfilled her destiny. Osana shall live again.
you think you ought to be doing something about Mother and Uncle Frank?
This is the shrine of my people. From here alone may we seek the aid of the yogi.
Here, thou wilt have time to think, Chandu, and to decide. Call, and thou shalt be heard.
Look. The cell of the crushing stone.
Like to see anybody find that place.
The secret passages of this island were constructed by the white magicians. Also a secret entrance to the temple.
We can't get through this way.
Chandu, wilt thou speak? Chandu, hear me. Art thou ready to speak?
No.
Give Chandu more reason to speak.
secret entrance to the temple.
We can't get through this way.
Chandu, wilt thou speak? Chandu, hear me. Art thou ready to speak?
No.
Give Chandu more reason to speak.
Get Uncle Frank. The chain's caught on the edge of a rock and I'm holding it there. The boy is in danger. We must hurry. The boy was here. I'm afraid something has happened.
Hosanna! Hosanna! Long rule, Hosanna!
Can it be ceremony?
I know a secret passage to the altar. Follow me. A curtain covers the door at the end of this passage. You, I will find the boy and join you.
Chandu, is he safe? Yes, yes, my son. He's on his way to the altar room. We must hurry.
Chandu has escaped. To avoid further meddling on the part of this upstart, Ubasti is prepared to offer thee the lives of these prisoners. Provided thou wilt renounce Chandu, renounce all hope of escape, renounce the world, and dedicate thy soul to the priestess of Sana, that she may live again. I will then free the prisoner.
One prisoner is missing. Where is he? Will you free the prisoners whom I love? Will you permit them and Chandu to leave Lemuria unharmed?
I will.
Swear by Ubasti. Swear by the Black Cross of Ubasti.
I swear.
Swear that the parishes will not harm them.
I swear.
By the sun god, Ra, I renounce the world. I renounce Chandu.
Uncle Frank, why don't you do something?
I dedicate my soul to Osana, that she may live again. Chandu.
Chandu, thou hast heard. The Princess Nadji, by her own oath, has placed herself beyond thy reach. Thou and thy friends are free to leave Lemuria in peace. Free the prisoners. Return the Princess Nadji to the ancient tomb of Osana.
Princess Nadji, we await the coming of thy soul. Hola! Long rule!
Chandu.
This is the jungle exit near the shrine. Wait here. The way is clear.
Scary place. How will we ever get home?
Oh, you're always crying. Aren't you satisfied to be out of that place?
Danger threatens, and Osana must not be deprived of her destined soul. And tonight, at the foot of the moon, the savages feast. Nevertheless, dear princess, thou wilt be beyond the reach of mortal hand.
Jungle exit near the shrine. Wait here.
Danger threatens, and Osana must not be deprived of her destined soul. And tonight, at the full of the moon, the savages feast. Nevertheless, dear princess, thou wouldst be beyond the reach of mortal hand.
Oh, you're always crying. Aren't you satisfied to be out of that place?
The hour of thy return approaches. Place the body of Osana in a tomb and prepare the Princess Nadji for the ceremony. Princess of Egypt, sleep. Let thy soul make commune with the soul of Osana, and learn what the future holds me.
the Orient. The Yogi rule, and these prisoners belong to him. Get your friends to the shrine. Then come to the secret passage to the temple. All right. There is not a moment to lose. Hurry up. Quick. Let's go.
This is the sacred shrine of Tiba's people, survivors of the wise magicians. You will be perfectly safe here until I return.
But Frank, what can you do against all those madmen?
I can do much now.
Uncle Frank, the Akatone.
My son Nadji has renounced thee. Renounce now thy love for her, and the high incantation is thine.
I renounce.
Hasten to the temple. Nadji lies now upon the altar beside the body of Osana. Thy time is short.
Princess Nadji, thy mind is bright. When thou dost awaken, thou wilt retain no memory of thy mortal self. Sleep, Princess Nadji, sleep. Immortality awakens thee.
All the faithful, and we will proceed with the ceremony. Accept this sacrifice, that thy priestess Osana shall rule again. has awakened.
By the power of the high incantation, I call upon the wisdom of thee. Chandu! For this sacrilege, thou shalt die!
Oh, mighty one! Goddess of black art, I call upon thy power!
I say unto the placards of Lemuria, thou hast no power!
I'm sorry, gentlemen, that's all I can tell you. Mr. Chandler is very busy.
But what about escape from the Princess Nadji? What's all this magic stuff? There isn't anything to that, is there?
There is nothing to say.
How about a couple of pictures?
No, not even a snap. Hey, wait a minute. Hey!
Hold it right there, Mr. Chandler.
Hey, wait a minute. That's no fair.
It's all right, Bob.
Bob, what in the world is all this commotion about?
Just newspaper men, Mother.
That's funny. They were sitting right here. Yeah, I never saw that happen before.
But where are Frank and Maggie?
That's what they'd like to know.
Boy, look!